What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Wrestling Bants. It's time to talk about the Forbidden Door. Yes, I watched it. I haven't watched much wrestling recently. There's just been too much stuff on that's far better. Let's face it, professional wrestling can't live up to some of the great stuff that's on TV at the moment. It's a fact, man. Like I'm going to watch Monday Night Raw over Stranger Things. Do you know what I'm talking about? Or the Umbrella Academy. Do you know what I'm saying? Behave. I will get back into pro wrestling at some point, hopefully. I do watch the big shows though, like Forbidden Door. I will say this show was long. Long. 5 hours. That's including the pre-show. That's long, man. That's too long for any fan. I'm sorry, especially the ones that have to sit there in the building for 5 fucking hours. Jesus. One thing I really liked about this show, Kevin Kelly on commentary the whole way through, just proving like how much better he is, that there are levels to this than everybody else out there at the moment. I can't think of anyone that's better than him. Maybe Rick Bonnie. It's close between those two, but he is leagues above Excalibur, JR, Tony Schiavone. It's just not a joke. I did enjoy this team tonight though, of Taz, Excalibur, and Kevin Kelly for the majority of the show. Yes, we had moments where JR had come out and Tony Schiavone came out and just ruined the whole damn thing, in my opinion. I thought Kevin Kelly was fantastic. If you're Tony Khan, do whatever you can to take him away from New Japan. Far better than what you've got. So much better. Pre-show was long. Gotta say, it felt like it was long. There were so many matches thrown on there for a pre-show. They don't usually do that. AEW. You might get one match, maybe two. They had like 5 matches. 4. Yeah. There was some decent stuff on there. Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi defeating QT Marshall and Aaron Solo. Not a bad match, I suppose. Lance Archer defeated Nick Comoroto. When did Lance Archer switch over to New Japan? Didn't know that happened. I always thought he was with AEW. I did enjoy the Swerve. The best match of the pre-show easily was Swerve Strickland, Keith Lee versus El Desperado and Yoshinobu Kanemaru. Big up Kanemaru. He was brilliant. They were brilliant. Him and Desperado, fantastic tag team. And Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland are just being underutilized, in my opinion, in this company so far, just like many others have been. And then you get the Gun Club with Max Caster, Billy Gunn. I'm loving what they're doing at the moment. They were brilliant as well. I've got to admit that. The rap is over. He is over with that, and he's doing really well at it, and it's entertaining. Their entrance is one of the best entrances in wrestling at the moment. The match was okay, decent enough. The Gun Club, or the Arse Boys, with Max Caster and Billy Gunn, Daddy Billy, got the win. We move to the pay-per-view. Jericho, Guevara, and Minoru Suzuki against Kingston, Wheeler Yuta, and Shota Umino. Wow. Wasn't expecting much from this match, to be honest with you. But I suppose if you go into things with low expectations, you're always pleased by the outcome. And this was very, very good. I'd say one of the best matches of the show. Shota Umino. Wow, he's going to be a big name in New Japan. I thought Wheeler Yuta looked really good. Sammy Guevara, Minoru Suzuki did well, and Jericho as well. This was a good match. Really enjoyed it. Judas Effect got Jericho to win. But yeah, I really enjoyed that match. And then we move on to the winner take all tag team title match with the ROH titles and the IWGP heavyweight tag team titles on the line. And right up until the last minute, didn't know where this was going, who was winning it. Especially when Dax Harwood went out injured. Was that a work? Was he a shoot injured? But they got the win. FTR proving that they are the best tag team in the world. We move on to another title match, the AEW All Atlantic Championship, a fatal 4-way, which was, again, very, very good. Every match so far on this card was phenomenal. Pac defeated Miro, Malachi Black, and Clark Connors in a fatal 4-way to win the belt. Yeah, I liked how they finished this. Miro got sprayed in the face. Then Aleister Black locked in a submission on Clark Connors. Pac hit a 450 on Aleister Black while he had the submission in. And then locked in his own submission and got the win with the brutalizer. And Tony Schiavone comes and joins the commentary and just ruins everything, in my opinion. They were doing such a good job. And he's got to be out there just to shout, "It's Sting!" Fucking pathetic. Sting, Darby Allin, and Shingo Takagi defeated the Young Bucks and El Phantasmo in an okay tag match. Why have you got Sting diving off the why? Thunder Rosa defeated Toni Storm in a decent match, retaining her title. Will Ospreay retained against Orange Cassidy, and in my opinion, the best match of the show. I enjoyed every moment of this. Will Ospreay proving why he's one of the best wrestlers in the world. Orange Cassidy stood the test. Did really well. Very, very good. Excellent match. In my opinion, the best match of the show. Zack Sabre Jr. was up next, and he was supposed to be facing Bryan Danielson. But Bryan Danielson is injured, like a lot of these top stars at the moment, all getting injured. So we had to find a replacement. And I was racking my brain. Who could it be? Who could it be? What I didn't enjoy was the camera was panning on the fans rather than the Titantron or whatever you want to call it, the screen, to let us know who it was. You just saw a load of fans going mad. And every right so, they should have been going mad because it's Claudio Castagnoli, otherwise known as, or formerly known as, Cesaro in WWE. This guy's a beast. He's a machine. So underutilized in the WWE. Happy he's here in AEW. Will he be utilized? I don't know. It looks like he's joining the Blackpool Combat Club. That's just death right there, really. I mean, look at Bryan Danielson. What's that done for him since he joined them? Oh my god. But yeah, Castagnoli got the win. I felt a bit sorry for Zack Sabre Jr. He's very, very good. He's got a lot better. Put on a bit of muscle mass now, looking good. Put on a good showing against Claudio. But the Ricola bomb, you ain't kicking out from that. IWGP Heavyweight Championship was on the line. Jay White retained against Okada, Page, and Cole in a fatal 4-way. A lot of these matches were like multi-man matches, and that can be a problem sometimes when you've got too many of them on the show. We had a fatal 4-way earlier. Now you've got another one. It's just so many. It was a decent match, I suppose. Jay White getting the win in a bit of a flat finish. Like Okada hit something. I can't remember what he hit, and then he hit a blame. That was it. Cole ducked the Rainmaker though. He hit a tombstone. Cole ducked the Rainmaker, and then he just fell to the floor. Switchblade hit his finisher, the Blade Runner, and then pinned Cole. It was a very flat finish. Afterwards, the Young Bucks, Kyle O'Reilly, passed White on the ramp. The Bullet Club thing and the Undisputed Elite is just not a thing. And then Jon Moxley defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi to win the title, the interim title. We knew that was happening. You know Hiroshi Tanahashi ain't winning the gold. I would have liked him to, but he ain't. John Moxley's a champion again, and see what he can do with it. Give him a chance. They've done him before, and he was okay as champion. Not the best, in my opinion, but it was decent enough. Yeah, overall, a decent show. I did enjoy most of it. I did enjoy I forgot to mention Ospreay after his match. That was probably one of the best moments as well. After the match with Orange Cassidy, they were beating him down. Roppongi Vice ran out. They got beat down, and then the music hit. Shibata, fucking Shibata, had arrived. And just took out everyone. He was brilliant. This was a good show. I did enjoy it, but it felt a little flat towards the end. You knew Moxley was winning. You knew Jay White was retaining. Will Ospreay weren't losing the title to Orange Cassidy. Thunder Rosa was retained. There was a lot of predictable matches on this show, and it was very, very long. It started off really hot, and it just slowly went downhill, in my opinion. Maybe it was just me. I was just sitting. I was like, "Come on, man! When is this ending? When is this going to be over?" But overall, not a bad show. Just long. Fucking long. Anyway, I'll be back in 1 second because it's right about time again. It's that time again. We did another unboxing, baby. And last one was pretty decent. Got some decent bits out of it last month. So let's see if we can get this open. 1 second. I should do the trick. There we go. Right. What's in the box? Living in a box. Living in a cardboard box. Ooh. What the fuck is that? Socks. Deadlock. I don't know who that is or what that is. Maybe someone can tell me. Well, I'll take a pair of socks. Oh my days. Holy. Ah. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is sweet. That's too sweet. Definitely be repping this. Definitely. Check that out. Awesome one. Loving. That's one of the best t-shirts they've ever done. No doubt. Oh, Deadlock Pro Wrestling. Okay. This Dragon Suplex label pin. You talk to earplugs. Botchamania earplugs. Earplugs. Huh? Hello? Not bad. So strange. When would I ever use them? Best of John Moxley in CZW Volume 2. Not bad. Definitely give that a check out later. Enjoy some of the Mox's greatest matches during his run in the ultra-violent wrestling promotion Combat Zone Wrestling, featuring matches against Eddie Kingston, Nick Gage, PJ Hyde, and many more. Cool. Not bad. And then we move on. That's just the guide. That. Rockstar Pro Network on Demand. Another indie promotion, 1 month subscription. Not bad. Might give that a try. Doubt it, but it might be. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck. Keller Cross. That's pretty cool. Not bad. Might put that up somewhere eventually. If I find space for him. Doubt it, but what the fuck is this? I don't know who that is. Warhorse. Never heard of him. Yeah, I've watched a lot of pro wrestling. Warhorse. I haven't got the foggiest. I don't know who he is. Earplugs that I'm never going to use. Socks. Decent things, really. The t-shirts are absolutely amazing. John Moxley DVD, I suppose, is decent. Killer Cross. I do enjoy him, I suppose. That's about it, ladies and gentlemen. I will say, though, this t-shirt's amazing. Definitely worth repping that. And the DVD. I mean, the socks, yeah, I wear, but it's just socks, isn't it? When you get them for your birthday or for Christmas. It's just socks. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Wrestling Bants. I'll see you next time for another review, maybe, once I get back to watching pro wrestling again, after I've watched everything else that's out there at the moment. Probably be AEW on Wednesday. Yeah, let's do AEW next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.